Wow, I am so excited for this game. And also scared. If I start... What? Do you want me to go onto your stream and see if we can hear you?
We were streaming, it was just me talking the first, like, 20 minutes.
Really?
It was just me, yeah, it was not the latest Genshin stream, because that one was last night, but, like, the stream before that.
Oh, it wasn't the
2.3, it was a 2.2 stream, where I was just...
I was fucking lost. What are you... What?
Oh, there we go.
Like, it's...
Okay,
looks like-
it works. Okay, I figured it out. Aha,
Aha! You fixed it!
I did. I just had to turn the commentary button on.
That was crazy.
I also realized that did not have a a thumbnail for this stream, so I'm gonna hurry and change that real quick.
Okay.
Are you just gonna make it Doki Doki?
Yeah.
What is it right now?
It's like my profile picture.
Whoa,
What the
okay.
heck?
Yeah.
Do you have like a tissue?
Okay, this looks good. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. Welcome everybody. We're playing Doki
Yeah.
Doki tonight.
We're up and at it.
Let's go!
We're doing a late night
Doki
stream.
Doki. I'm so scared, but also so excited.
I have been
Waiting.
wanting to play this since I've gotten it, and you guys have been making me wait.
Well, I'm sorry that we have lives.
What?
Sorry. You want us to voice the waifus, so...
Oh
we
yeah,
have to-
yeah.
For the to be
Otherwise,
Right,
I can't
so-
get the real experience.
Yeah, honestly.
The
So
surreal.
my name is- I will be voicing Monica and Yuki.
Yuki.
Yuri.
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 I'm Pops, and or May, whatever you want to call me, and I'll be voicing Sayori and Natsuki.
Uh-huh.
How you're pitched an annoying voice.
Yes.
You're welcome.
And I'll be the main character.
No way.
Yes way.
Man.
Man.
Male.
Alright, yeah, let's get the show on the road, shall we?
On the ground.
There's so many on the ground.
A sewing needle.
Oh.
So it doesn't have like a colored top.
Oh.
One time I was walking on my floor and then I walked into a pin and it stabbed me and it was kind of painful, but you know, as it's just the price I pay for
My name is
living
Nintendo.
my li-
I've never actually played this game before. I'm just
Really?
gonna let
You've
that
only-
be known. I've only seen gameplay.
Oh, okay.
That's Sayori.
I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, a good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, we would oversleep more and more frequently. I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
He overslept again! But I caught you this time! Maybe... Oh, that's you.
Maybe,
Yes.
but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Dendo.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori.
I can't do an anime girl giggle. What do you want?
You just like do it so menacingly.
I have to practice to Monica or.
Oh, I have the perfect voice for Natsuki.
We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
I'll just try and be as milfy as possible for it.
By the way, Dendo, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you I'm already...
I'm doing great, thank you.
I told you already. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content. I'm just getting by on an average while spending my free time on games and anime.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know?
Somehow I feel like I'm relating to my character more and more.
And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worried so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if it does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm not the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd oh, that's you.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
You might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know.
Know what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sorry.
Yeah?
There's no way I'm going to your club.
Mimi!
Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's just cunning to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop for a cupcake, okay?
Let's go!
Now it's my turn, baby.
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake.
Hell yeah.
Foreshadowing.
I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and up the stairs. a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
One, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Alright, girl one.
Girl.
Girl one.
Sayori always says nice things about you.
Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Ah, Dendo, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
Girl 1, 2, and 3. Ah, yes, my favorite.
My favorite.
Ow, 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 ow. My cat is killing me. Ow, 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 ow.
Joey!
Joey! I'm not. You're scratching toast.
What's going on? All words escape me in this situation. I'm approached by 3 freaking babes. Like, what do I do? This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
You're just as small. Sorry.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
That's right. It's great to see you again, Dendo.
Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come, sit down, Dendo. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, made them, I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Then how about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs the wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wow!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
I had no idea you were I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around with my finger, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I
haven't heard this somewhere before.
made them for you or anything.
Yeah, I thought you technically did. Sayori said.
Well, maybe. But not for, you, dummy.
Baka! Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that,
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid to this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make sure the club is fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any other of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make it something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. Must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard and convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah!
We'll do our best.
You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have really worked hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all here, and I was so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Dendo, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something but keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces a rim of a teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story with such a foreign world is really impressive. That says equally, not really, but...
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Ah, I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp for something I can't relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Real horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Oh, I hate horror.
Oh, why's that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes start over for me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Cut out.
I go
That's
so
good.
high-pitched that you can't even pick it up on your mic.
Yeah.
And give that back!
Fine, fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
Get out!
That's just you in a nutshell.
Natsuki, you write your own poems.
Well, I guess sometimes.
I just want to point out the fact that when you said I'm not cute, it cut out and you just said cute!
Why? How is that? Am I really going that high pitch?
I don't know.
I think it's probably just because my voice is naturally higher, so then
It's all good. I think it's
Okay.
funny.
I think I'm gonna kill like a dog's ears.
You're gonna make Joey
killed-
Dog's ears.
No.
Everybody's in the dog's neighborhood, just like fall over.
Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No,
Natsuki averts her eyes.
you wouldn't like them.
Ah, not a very confident writer yet. Yuri.
Don't worry, I'm coming.
I cannot be like
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. And here English teachers are like, write a personal essay about one time when you were super depressed in your life. Okay.
What?
That's yeah.
That's how English class goes.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely.
Make sure that the pink is on the inside. You're welcome. Anyway, it's still your turn.
It's okay. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing? Wait, that's Monica. Do you have writing experience too, you Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, we can set up an example to help Natsuki feel more comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
They're confused. Let's
Yeah.
all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we can all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Yeah, let's do it.
Plus, Yes, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club.
Yo, what's up, Chance? Welcome to the stream.
Oh, hey, look, there's someone there.
Oh, wow.
Brandon too.
We're being cringy anime girls. Deal with it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
See you.
Oh, isn't that right, Dendo?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind for the entire time. I never said I'd join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, Sean? Hey, yo! What's up, guys?
Oh my god, everyone, all of your, like, guy friends here as we voice that cringy, high-pitched anime voices, and you just...
I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But... I'm sorry, I thought...
Dendo.
You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I will join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came here for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club.
Thanks, I guess.
It's like, oh gosh, what I just get myself into. Okay, everyone.
Oh no.
I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remembers tonight's assignment? Write a poem and bring it to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Joey just pointing at the free check.
You.
Dendo, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue. Tune in next time!
To see how does this work?
Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. First time I played this, Yuri is my favorite. Okay. The shy and timid one.
Hey, Dendo, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Sarah and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after for school clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
So cute. It was pretty darn.
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess this starts with writing a poem tonight. What's our poem gonna be? It's time to write a poem! Pick words you think their favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most.
The way I did Sayori and then Yuri and then Natsuki, but who do you want to do?
Monica!
Can't do Monica, she's the last
Bruh.
one.
I'm just gonna kind of pick random.
And see how it goes. And then you're gonna go with that one.
Vivacious.
Vivacious.
Fireworks. Agonizing.
Jesus. We all know that's Yuri's.
Yeah.
The
Comfort.
letter she brings to school.
Oh, yeah!
Oh.
I forgot that I was pissed too.
Forgot the piss and blood letter.
Yes, my favorite.
Depression.
Depression.
Fun, judgment, extreme, empty, inferno, color, infinite, extraordinary, dazzle, sing. Go extreme.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Fluffy.
Combo.
Combo.
Fluffy.
Yours.
Yours.
That works.
Mouse, adventure, email, clumsy,
You
ambient,
did it.
jumpy, jumpy.
Cute.
Valentine, forgive, cute, vanilla, disaster, sugar, headphones, explode, wrath, ribbon,
Ah.
explode,
Ah.
fickle,
Lemon.
secretive, broken, fear, swimsuit.
Yes.
This is a really good poem, by the way.
Yeah, I'm sure
We
you've
write
seen
all
the-
these down.
bring the freaking poem and it just has a bunch of words on it and they're like, that's great.
Oh, that's great. Oh, look at you.
I'm really into it.
Skirt.
Did you choose the word skirt or like skirt skirt?
Just skirt. Electricity. Congruent. Melancholy. Sensation.
Melancholy?
Melancholy. Melancholy. I'm illiterate. Maybe I shouldn't be playing this game. Sticky. It's like spinning dark journey. Eternity. Graveyard.
Graveyard.
Sticky.
Also,
Question. Smell. Sadness.
I don't think we need to put this-
Suicide.
I think we can just.
Skirt.
That's either Yuri. No, it's probably Sayori.
Question.
times-
Childhood, passion, anger, starscape, existence,
Yes.
meager, embrace. I like embrace. Precious, misfortune, anxiety. I feel like there's a lot of anxiety in this chat, so I'm just not this chat, this VC,
This-
so I'm probably gonna do that.
Or this group.
This group, yeah.
I take the crown for anxiety. You're welcome.
Yeah, you take about like 75% of it.
At least just left the room for a second.
Scars. Cage. Oh boy. Bed. Raindrops, lazy, disarray, massacre. Oh my gosh, these are some pretty interesting words.
Yeah, they're
Infallible.
all- Any of the either complicated words or the really, really dark words are gonna go to Yuri.
Lazy.
I have them all figured out.
Yeah, it's kind of
Climax?
obvious what it is. We'll do it.
No!
Wait, what? Climax.
My fanfiction brain is like, what the It's you. It's you.
It's you.
It could be. Hold on just a second. We're figuring out a cosplay thing.
Got it.
It could be like.
Hey, yo.
I think white with green pupils. I can draw them if you want.
Okay, we're back in business. Hello.
Welcome back.
Hi again, Dendo. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
She's like watching you, like stalking you. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
It's you.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Dendo. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making your dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it?
Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year.
You right.
And last year, too.
You right.
I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what.
I mean, yeah, that's the plan.
But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature! Manga is literature!
Yeah,
Maybe the voice